This album completely changed the way that punk rock music was supposed to sound. And there's a lot of different angles we could approach this from, but today I'd like to talk about the guitar tone. I found this old interview from 2001 where Tom talks about his amp setup. He said, "I use a Mesa Boogie triple rectifier and a Marshall JCM 900. He goes on to describe that the Mesa is where he gets a lot of his low end distortion, and then the Marshall fills in the mids and highs. And then those are blended to taste and sent through a Mesa cab. Just from my research, I'm pretty sure they discovered this sound when they were working with Jerry Finn on Enema in 1999. Tom started using these two amps live, and then a really similar setup would have been used for their following album. And of course, an important factor is we're gonna need to be using our bridge humbucker. So in Logic, I'm gonna open up Amp Designer, and the modern American stack is an emulation of the Mesa Boogie rectifier. This is what's gonna give us the low end distortion. And then the modern British stack is an emulation of a Marshall JCM. And this is what's gonna fill out the mids and the high end. And then for the lead guitar parts, I'm using the same Marshall, but with less gain and just a light flanger. So now let's double track those two parts and then hear them in the context of a song. I think that sounds pretty good for free plugins. If you want to know more about how to make this tone, I recommend Make Believe Studios on YouTube. They're a really awesome resource. And obviously I taught you everything you need to know to make this sound on your own, but if you want the presets, you can check the link in my bio. You can just pay $1 or whatever you want, and you help this channel out in the process. So thank you. And you could follow for more music tech stories like this.